Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Elsa Dwi Sara, NIM 212406001. I will explain material 5 namely supervised learning and unsupervised learning. Lanjut. What is supervised learning? Supervised learning is a type of machine learning where the algorithm learn from labeled training data. In this approach, the input data consists of input variable or filters and corresponding output variable or labels. The goal is to train a model that can learn the mapping between the input and output variables, so it can make accurate prediction or classification for unseen data. Supervised learning involves two main phases: training and inference. During the training phase, the algorithm is provided with a dataset that includes input-output pairs. In learn from this label that by finding pattern and relationship between the input and output variable. Once the model is trained, it can be used for inference on new, unseen data. The model predicts the output variable based on the input, using the pattern it has learned from the training data. Two types of supervised learning. Supervised machine learning can be divided into two types, namely: number one, classification is a machine learning process by applying certain algorithm to a crowd assign data to certain categories. Several popular machine learning algorithms that can be used for the classification process include logistic regression, decision tree, random forest, naive Bayes classification, snake Bour, support vector machine. Number two, regression is another type of supervised learning method that use an algorithm to understand the relationship between the dependent and independent variables and predict the numerical value of the dependent variable based on the independent variable. Some popular algorithms that can be used for the classification process include linear regression, classification and regression tree, or CIRT, and random forest regression. An example that is most closely related to our daily lives is the marketplace. Marketplace is a website that functions as a forum for business people so that they can sell product without having to have their own website. This marketplace implement a supervised learning algorithm in the chatbot system. The advantage and disadvantage of supervised learning. Advantage. Number one, the output of the model result match the input in the training dataset, so we can adjust the output class or a number of classes easily. Number two, the result product are more accurate and reliable than the result product by unsupervised learning. Number three, logical user to understand and explain the process very useful for the predictive analysis. Disadvantage. Number one, query certain level of expertise the boiled model acquired. Number two, the training process can be very time consuming. Number three, the results are highly dependent on the training dataset. Number five, error in the sampling process will greatly affect the result of the model. What is user unsupervised learning? Unsupervised learning is a type of machine learning where the algorithm learn pattern and start in the data without explicit label or predefined output variable. In other words, is unsupervised influence learning from unlabeled data. The goal of unsupervised learning is to discover hidden pattern relationship of group within the data. In unsupervised learning, the provided data does not have label that identify specific group or category. Unsupervised learning algorithm attempt to organize and classify the data based on inherent similarities or patterns present in the data. This can help uncover new information in the identify similar data cluster or understand intrinsic character of the data. Unsupervised learning is used to do. Number one, clustering is a machine learning technique for grouping unlabeled data based on their similarities or difference. The most popular example of machine learning for cluster analysis is K-means clustering, which is often used in the process of analyzing consumer groups. Number two, association is a type of unsupervised learning that is done by applying different rules to find relationship between variables in a dataset. Association analysis is often used for building recommendation engines. For example, item recommendation column based on reviews for chase or searching. Number 3, dimensionality reduction is a technique for reducing the number of variables or filters of input data or training data. This process is carried out because we have data with variables are often called high dimensional data. Data like this is more scaling to model, often called the dimensionality curve. Several other algorithms include in unsupervised learning, among other. Number 1, principal component analysis or VCA. Number 2, recommendation system. Number 3, association rule. Number 4, anomaly detection. Number 5, belief network. Various kinds of application of unsupervised learning. Number 1, customer segmentation. Number 2, recommendation system. Number 3, spam email identification. Example of unsupervised learning implementation. One of the most popular implementation of unsupervised learning is clustering. By using clustering technology, business company can capture potential customer segment to sell their product. Sales company can identify the customer segment that are most likely to use their service or buy their product. Company can evaluate customer segment and then decide to sell their product to maximize profit. Advantage and disadvantage. Advantage. Number 1, very useful if used to understand raw data or explore analysis or for pattern in data. Number 2, know a little prior knowledge in regularity of our data. Number 3, change of human error are minimized. Number 4, relatively easy and fast to implement. Number 5, short dimensionality reduction. Complex data can be reduced in dimensionality. Disadvantage. Number 1, computational complexity due to high volume of training data. Number 2, high rise of inequality inaccurate result. Number 3, human intervention is required to validate the output variable. Number 4, lack of transparency in the process of grouping data.
That is all from me. Sorry the English is not cute, right? Thank you all. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.